Bonjour and welcome to EHRA Studio by ESC TV at the first day of the EHRA Congress 2026 live from Paris. It's a lovely spring morning with mild temperatures outside and a little bit of a breeze, so a perfect day to kick off this today event. As we gather for the event today, we are fortunate to be part of a great global community of experts, innovators, and leaders in the field. Having said that, today I am joined by a very special guest, Dr. Emma Svenberg from Sweden, and it's a pleasure to have you here today, Emma. So maybe you can tell us a little bit about what we can expect from this year's event and what participants can look forward to, especially on the first day.
Well, bonjour, Melanie. So I find that the Congress theme of this Congress, illuminating arrhythmia management, is so perfect for Paris, right? The city of light. And did you know that this Congress actually received a record-breaking amount of late-breaking abstract submissions? More than 100 abstracts submitted for the late-breaking clinical trials. So I think the committee had a hard job packing this into the 4 late-breaking clinical trial sessions that we will have throughout the Congress. The first one is kicking off today at 11:15. And in this late-breaking clinical trial session, they will highlight PFA versus cryoballoon therapy for paroxysmal AF ablations. Of course, I think PFA is the theme throughout this Congress. And another important thing for PFA is the scientific statement that will be released, I think, in just a few minutes in room 1. And that is a scientific statement by EHRA called Pulsed Field Ablation for the Interventional Treatment of Atrial Fibrillation. And it's been produced by EHRA together with the sister societies. Of course, this being the first day, I think the inaugural session is also one not to miss, right? So the ESC President Tom Lucier will join us talking about the future of ESC. And then we have a very interesting keynote speaker, Professor Sanjeev Narayan, coming all the way from Stanford University, and he will talk to us about AI and computational approaches to arrhythmia management. And as you know, I'm quite interested in digital topics, so for me, I think this will clearly be a highlight of the Congress. But of course, EHRA being EHRA, there will also be a lot of live cases, live in the box cases, and the ECG tracing sessions, which I always try to sneak into. I really, really enjoy those. For us who are not so used to maybe sitting down so much, I also think it's really good that you can go into the simulation village, practice perhaps a new skill, so that is also something that I will look forward to. A couple of special sessions that I would like to highlight is one starting tomorrow. It's at 3:45 in room 3, and that's empowering women in EP. I think this was started last year at the EHRA Congress, and it was really a fully packed room. Perhaps the free coffee and cake helped, so I think this will also be offered this year around. But I think this was really a nice get-together for our community as well. And a final novelty that I would like to give some preference to is on the final day of the Congress, there will be a new award session, and that award session will be on the best innovation in AI and digital medicine in clinical EP. So over the year, a lot of abstracts for the best innovation has been sent out. Now these will present in front of really esteemed judges, and someone will get an award for the best innovation. So I think that is one of the key highlights for me as well. So I think the Congress program is really packed, and these are just a few of my highlights.
Thank you so much, Emma. Those sound incredible. I can't wait to join now the scientific program of the day. So let's kick it off with EHRA 2026 and enjoy the sessions, discussion, the networking, and the opportunity to connect with colleagues that are specialists in arrhythmia from all over the world.